Hey there, my name is Alexis Asadi. I'm an investor. I'm 27 years old, and I'm probably most well known for becoming financially free at the age of 26. And so what that meant was at 26 years old, I was earning enough of a passive income from my investment portfolio to never again need a job, never again need financial support. I was done financially. And so I achieved that in 2.5, 3 years. I graduated from university with a degree in political science. As you can probably guess, there wasn't a lot of opportunity out there in terms of employment. And I also graduated right after the economic meltdown. And so, as bad as a poli-sci degree is to begin with, couple that with the fact that millions, tens of millions of people were losing their jobs, there was no chance for a 22, 23-year-old to be able to actually get a good job and kind of live the life that he wanted to live. And so what I did was I took my finances into my own hands, and 2.5 years later, I built that portfolio that would take care of me. And so, I'm not going to tell you the specifics of how much, money I make because it's not your business. But I'll tell you that it wasn't like I was making $150 a month. I wasn't living, with 82 roommates and living on craft dinners. I was able by 26 years old to live in a nice part of town, to buy the things that I wanted, to be financially happy, and to not have to worry about how am I going to pay my bills, can I make rent, can I afford to eat here tonight, can I afford to do this. I was able to live life how I wanted to live it on my terms, as the cliche goes. And so in this video, I can't tell you what I did specifically, and not because it doesn't exist, but because it's only a 2-minute YouTube video. What I can tell you to do though is to go to my website, alexisasadi.net, and on that website I'm going to have dozens of articles for you that you can read, that you can employ. And what you're going to see is that none of this is get-rich-quick stuff. I'm not going to tell you to invest in a certain product or to buy a certain system or really anything. I think the only products that I sell there is a $49 phone call with me, which I do once a week, and my ebook for $3.99. The entire website is there for educational purposes. It's not how I make my money. If it was, I wouldn't be making a lot of it. So I encourage you to visit my website, take as much time as you need to read the articles, and I want you to write me back. I've got my email address on the site. Ask me your questions. I do respond to them. I do tons of videos responding to my readers' questions. And my ultimate goal through that site is to help you, whether you're 16 or 66, to reach financial freedom. And you know what? It's not going to take you 6 weeks or 6 months. It could take you 1 year, it could take you 5 years. But doing what I did, even though it was in 3 years, which may seem like a long time, the reality is most people will never ever come close to financial freedom. Most people will die in debt. And I'm thankful that I'm not going to be in that position. I'm hoping that I can pass on some of the information that I gained, that some of the lessons that I learned to you. And if you can do it faster than I can, I'm sure you could, because I made a lot of mistakes doing it. And I'm hoping that the information that I've got for you there will help out as well. So the website is alexisasadi.net. And I look forward to seeing you on it. Thanks a lot.